I always loved gardening. I guess I didn't always love it. I spent some long summers weeding and thinking not great thoughts, but something about doing that, spending that time with the land and growing food just sticks with you. So when I found this spot and it was this great community and was growing food, I was like, this is what I'd like to do. The story of growing gardens really starts with the generosity of the Long family. They've just always believed in open spaces and having a place where people can slow down, take a deep breath, connect to the land, connect to their food.
First thing that I always get are the amazing sunrises. I have this unobstructed view to the east almost every single morning when I'm here bright and early to milk the goats.
Anybody who spends any time here knows it's special. For the people who work here and who stay on and who give everything to this place, they do it because of those interactions and because we know we're sort of part of this really unique experience to be here and do this, and it's special.
Everyone's working together towards something good.
We have a 70-member CSA. Then we also supply a farm stand, which sells out every Wednesday. And then we also donate a huge portion of what we're growing to our partners. We work with a few other nonprofits. There's quite a bit of food growing and quite a bit of work to be done.
I love the farm stand because it's quick, it's super fresh, and I can see where everything came from.
I love growing gardens and have been a CSA member. This is our 3rd year, and there's nothing better than supporting your local farmer and getting amazing local produce to inspire your dinner menu or your lunch menu.
Those moments of the big eyes and the wows, and you never know what seeds you're gonna plant with a kid.
And then we can get started and everyone will have the opportunity to share their own animal.
Just an appreciation for nature and an understanding of what's happening around you makes you want to take care of that and gives you a responsibility for that space. Teaching kids what's happening in the garden, connecting them to their food, especially at a young age, that's the best feeling as an educator.
Hi friends!
Growers, farmers, gardeners, we invest in a space.
Do you want the big ones separated from the big one?
No, they can all get put together.
Alrighty.
Yeah. I think it's empowering if you are not used to being able to feel self-sufficient, to be able to grow food for yourself and also feel like you're providing for the community.
We're not only helping ourselves, but we're actually building food and baskets for the local food bank. Thought that was pretty nice. Instead of just going or giving money or doing something or asking for money in our case or something little, this is actually a program. I took home last year between 20 and 30 pounds a week. That's not a lot for a family of 8, but it was all organic. We literally picked it, we literally grew it. It saved us a lot of money.
It's work with a really nice, different kind of reward. You get to give back to your community, which I hardly ever do. So it's nice to be able to do that for once.
I have been unemployed and I have been not in some good places. And the bottom line is I haven't really felt a whole lot of value. And I've been given the opportunity because I'm still struggling to find a job that pays, but I'm able to be a homemaker. This was a program that gave me value in front of my kids.
This really provides an opportunity for people to come together in a really meaningful way.
Regardless of what you earn, you're able to find a place here to come together.
I'm always amazed how small Boulder actually is. This piece of land, growing gardens, is the one steady. It's remained consistent. It's certainly evolved and grown. What they've done for the past 20 years really has remained the same. And it's just enabling these people in the community to have this really special experience.
It's pretty awesome. I really love getting to come here and come to work here every day. It's such an amazing space. And also the people. I've gotten to know the neighbors like they're my neighbors. I basically feel like I live here.
There's a woman who I've known since I started volunteering here. Her name is Beverly.
It's a wonderful place to garden. this piece of land. It's so rich with all the compost that one generation of gardeners after another has put into it.
But she still comes to farm stand. She wants to know what we're growing. She buys anything she doesn't have in her own garden.
When we first heard about the pandemic back in March, it was very worrisome. There were days when she was out there all by herself, but somehow they managed to get the whole thing planted. This is wonderful for the neighborhood, for anybody. I'm so impressed.
It was very relieving to come here and to have something to focus on, and then to have the people who were here on the other side of that, to walk into this room of people, interns who had started like 2 weeks when this all came down on our head, and who were expecting one thing and got something very different. And having them all just say, great, what's on the to-do list? And then just do it. It was a really special year.
I think I've always been really grateful for the community that surrounds Growing Gardens. I think we have some just really dedicated people with lots of big hearts. This year especially, our community has shown up in so many ways, whether it's our donors or our staff or volunteers or our board. It's, this is the best place to be.